Well, hello everybody. It's your Thursday host here, Chelsey, with the Women's Fishing Network. I had a little break of releasing segments because unfortunately, the last time I was out making a segment, I lost my phone in the river and it's still at the bottom of the river. So that's why I didn't have a segment last week. So I've actually been out fishing quite a bit on the Red Deer River, a few ponds, different areas, and have not had any luck at all. It's been really disappointing, but sometimes that's what happens. So I'm here in my hometown of Lacombe at a secret little trout pond. Now, a lot of people fish at the Len Thompson trout pond and it's very popular. So this one we had to do a little hike to get in and there's absolutely nobody here. It's a bit of a nice gloomy day, so we're hoping we'll get some nice trout today. A nice rainbow trout would be perfect, so wish us luck. Alright, so I'm hoping that I can get on a nice rainbow trout. So I am going to try one of these awesome French bullet spinner I got here from Getting Hooked Lures. Apparently these work awesome in trout ponds, so let's see if this works for us today. So I haven't been able to cast as far as I would like to because I'm actually running out of line here on my spool, so it will only cast so far. So I'm gonna have to re-spool it tonight. So I actually was afraid of this happening, so I did bring an extra rod that I might give this one a try and see. It has a lot more line. Now, one thing in Alberta, you are not allowed to have two fishing lines in the water, so I definitely won't be putting two out there. I just bring one as a backup, so I'm gonna switch my rods now. right, so I just switched up my rods. This one has a lot more line. And I'm gonna try one of these pink spinners here. Give this a try, and I got a special treat today. I have some nice fat big worms. Oh yeah, I found some. So it was funny because my mom was on the Women's Fishing Network podcast the other day when I was a special guest. And she was saying how funny it is that when I first started fishing, I wouldn't even touch a worm. I could barely even look at it. So I took her fishing last weekend and she watched me put a worm on the hook for the first time, and she could not believe it. She just thought, wow, you sure have come a long way, Chelsey. So it's kind of interesting to see what I can handle now after I've been fishing for a while. Oh, it's still pretty gross though. There we go. Got it on there, my worm. Let's see. So I've been working really hard on practicing my casting, and I feel like I've come a long way so far. So I'm pretty happy. I hope you guys that have been watching my videos have seen how much I've improved. So I feel really comfortable today casting. I just need to get a fish. So hopefully we'll get a fish out here in this trout pond. Alright guys, so we left the trout pond. We were not having any luck there, so we came to this local little river. It's called the Blind Man River. I've done a little fishing here, but not much. I've actually never caught anything out of this river. So it's nice and calm and still. So maybe we'll catch a walleye or a pike, something like that out of here. That'd be pretty cool. Now we have been fishing a lot over the last couple of weeks, so we've been skunked every time. I think we deserve a fish. Well, not having any luck with a spinner or a spoon, so I'm gonna switch my stuff up and see if I have any luck on some other lures. Okay. All right, so I got my bingo bug already set up here. It's on, I believe this is an 18-inch leader, and then I got 2 weights here. And I'm gonna toss this out and see how it does. today. It's really disappointing. We've spent a lot of time moving, not staying in the same spot, checking out different little holes and tried different lures. We just couldn't get a fish today. That's how it goes. And you know, I think the more you get skunked, the more it makes you appreciate when you do catch that fish, which is gonna be really soon for us, I can tell. So thank you guys for tuning in. I promise one of these episodes soon I'll get a big, huge fish for you guys. Thank you so much to all of our sponsors. This would not be able to happen without your support, so we appreciate it. We're so grateful to be out here using the lures, the Zoleo, wearing the hat, all the different gear you guys support us with. So thank you very much. Thank you so much to Rick at Goes to 11 Media. He spends a lot of time putting these segments together, so we're very grateful for him. I'll wait for that big truck to pass. All right, and make sure to check out our store. Check out the link here. It's awesome. There's tons of cool stuff. Check it out. And then Jace also wanted to say one thing. What were you going to tell everybody to do on YouTube?
Subscribe and hit that subscribe bell.
Yeah, the more supporters, the more great content we can send your guys' way. So thank you. We'll see you next time.